All right, we are back. Let's do a quick update. Let's just update with the 54. We'll talk more on the other situation later. We took it to Guard Lane on Friday night. What in the fuck is going on?
You want that back?
I would love to have that back.
Isn't it fire?
Oh shit, go ahead and take him out here. We took it to Guard Lane on Friday. Did lovely. I didn't get much video. We're actually waiting on a video to come in. So we have some footage to show you. But I mean, I'm sure there were thousands of people there. Somebody got footage of this piece of shit. Believe you me, it always appears to be the hit of the show. I do need to pull these off because we torched the fucking seals. Go ahead and walk them over to the inner fender well here with the oil all over the place. And let me go grab something. I'll be right back. Okay, so you see that, like I say, we ended up hitting the anti-leg for 3 or 4 blocks, so just toasted the seals in this motherfucker. But like I say, it was a hit. We did that 2 or 3 times until it started blowing smoke out of it. Anyway, bring it over here. Come get me. Okay. See an issue?
It's froze.
Is there an issue there?
You see, the issue is nothing. Turn it on.
Yeah, right. It's seized. It's fucked.
It won't turn.
No, you see how it only goes back and forth. It doesn't make a full
Well, why are you
rotation.
playing?
Because it's just, I mean... Anyway, there it is. It's fucked. So, the other side is, I believe, okay. Let's go back to the garage. We just need to, when this thing stops leaking fuel, shut it back in the garage for a couple of weeks. But since we have these GT35s over here, we're just going to bolt those on, which will give us more power anyway. So before we start upgrading the engine, because I have some new heads for it, a built set of heads, and I haven't bought a cam yet, but we're looking into what's going to be the best cam for the setup. But we have our GT45s. Or excuse me, these are GT35s. GT45s are on the other side over there. The only difference is I'm going to have to change the downpipe because that's a 5-bolt flange going to a 4-bolt flange. So I'm going to have Daver swap that out for me. But let's walk out here and see the size difference. It's not much, but it is a little bigger.
And
yeah, see the thickness? See how thick this one is here compared to this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to produce more power. We'll probably get 100 more horses or something just out of swapping these out. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is install these, and then right now, you bring them down here. We have, they used to be called the Green Giants, which they're not that big to me. They're 42-pound Bosch injectors. I believe they're Bosch. I believe they're Bosch. 42-pound injectors. Anyway, we have a set of flow-matched 88-pound. I believe the ones are Siemens. They're a pretty popular brand for Grand Nationals. And I just bought 2 more of them. So I made it a V8 set, and they were what was in the Suburban. That thing had some pretty nasty horsepower. Yeah, those aren't shit, so it's not too exciting. Anyway, let's get back out of here. We're going to swap that over And there's one other thing I wanted to do. Oh, I was thinking about getting a new fuel tank too, because they're only $250. So if I get a new fuel tank, we don't have to worry about it leaking anymore, and we can put a sump in it and all that shit. So, and then we're gonna take this thing back to the dyno. So probably mid-month next month, we'll get that back on the dyno, and I will see what I can do about getting you guys some footage of the show. Like I say, I'm sure there's going to be hundreds of videos out there, but I don't know if any of them make it to YouTube. That's going to be a difference. Instagram or something. I'm sure somebody got something. Okay. Yeah, and that's basically it. We need to touch base on the caddy out here, but we will here in a minute. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, and just keep up with your boy on that whip. We'll get it back on the road here shortly. So, we's out.